Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. Yeah, the ADA chart is still here in this potential upside pattern, a potential diagonal pattern we're tracking. But please note that, the only area of support that I can offer here at the moment is the area that we're testing right now. It's between 55.1 cents and 58.1 cents. Why do I say only area of support? Because if this really is a diagonal structure, then normally we would expect such a B wave to react to this area, this particular area between the 78.6 retracement and the 38.2 retracement. So particularly in this case, it would be the area between the 78.6 fib level there and 38.2 fib level. And while this is not an invalidation point for our orange scenario, it is still a very, very meaningful level or zone, you could say, because probabilities will start to shift towards a more bearish outcome if we get a break below that. If we get a break below that 78.6 retracement level there. Now the question is, okay, what if we get a break below Fibonacci support? What would be the next key levels to watch? Because honestly, I at this point haven't really seen any meaningful confirmation that support is going to hold. So it's not there yet, but that can happen at an instant, obviously in the crypto sector. But still, we are still holding above that level, yes, but there is no impulsive reaction. And to be fair, the rally that has unfolded or the bounce that has unfolded looks like a three-wave move. But we could still grind a little higher. What I really would need to see to confirm further that wave C has started is a micro 5-wave move up, not visible yet, and a break above the 61.3 cent level, this swing high there, the orange wave A high. Now, but still, what would be the key level below? Well, it's the wave 2 low. That's this last significant swing low. There was some support in that area around the 23rd of June, but here most recently the 1st of July. That's the more important one from an Elliott wave point of view, because that is the formal invalidation point. Yeah, the B wave must not break below the beginning of wave 3, or we have invalidation. Yeah, and then so this would be really the next key level. There is no wiggle room. I mean, below 55.1 cents and above 53.7, we could still say, okay, maybe the bulls are just forming a reversal a little bit lower than ideal. That can happen. Maybe the bears are a little stronger, so the pullback is a little deeper. But there is absolutely no wiggle room left below the Fibonacci support area. So below the invalidation point, I mean. Yeah, so 53.7 cents. That's the key level. If we break below it, then, well, it's going to get really ugly, I can tell you. The next level that then is incoming is the 51 cent level. And that doesn't mean I'm a bear, but it means below 51 cents, the Elliott wave triangle that we have been tracking since January, that I shared with you in previous updates over the last few days on the larger time frame analysis. Well, that will be formally invalidated, right? That would be invalidation then, and we get this triangle invalidated, and it means we're likely going to test the area around 29 to 35 cents, this area here, in which the price already, the area that the price tested already in September, October, November last year. So yeah, so basically the immediate focus is on whether the bulls can show up in this particular Fibonacci support region, particularly before the price breaks below 55.1 cents. That would be important. I need to see an upside impulse before the price breaks below that level to really start to trust the orange scenario further. I don't see a high probability pattern as well. I need to mention that not every wave label is meant to be traded. Not every wave label indicates that this is a high conviction count or anything. I'm simply tracking the structures so that at some point we can get to a very good and high quality setup. At the moment, it's just not there yet, but I shared with you the key levels in case you still want to trade these patterns here. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.